after that, right? What was Ty really wearing underneath that desk? Questions that we always will ponder. Okay, my name is Valerie Stepp. All right, so this is probably the biggest and best birthday show we've ever done from Tweaked by Nature. I want to show you their all-in-one rescue cream. So this is the cream you're applying to your face, to your body, to your hands, to your feet. It is your AM cream. It is your PM cream. It can substitute as your makeup primer, your eye cream, your hand cream, your body cream, and so much more. Here it is in the Above the Clouds. That's what we just talked about in your cleansing hair conditioning treatment. This is $28. $28 for one full size. So if I were to give you two, that would be a $56 value. I want to show them the price. Let's just stop right there. $56 value, not for birthday. You're getting two for less than the price of one. In fact, less than the price of one, $19.99. But do you notice that little riff purchase separately? $168. Here's what we're actually doing for birthday. We're giving you two of Above the Clouds. We're giving you two of the all-in-one rescue creams in Wild Summer Apricot, and we're giving you two more in the Tribal Chocolate. So talk about the complete assortment of the Rare Treasures. $4 gets this 6-piece Rare Treasures Rescue Cream Set home instead of $168. You're not choosing which scent. You're not choosing how many you want. You get all of them. $4 gets it home. I know we are limited in quantity of these. Again, we are just really pulling out all the stops for our big birthday bonanza blowout over the weekend. And so Dennis, I told you, you're gonna be calling people and going, don't let Valerie do my shows ever again. I don't know what kind of pull she has, but she's never doing, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good.
But the way I want you to look at this one is, so 1 tube, 3 ounces, it's eye cream. This is your eye serum eye cream, and I'll go up against any other one on the planet with it. You've made it a customer top pick, so you think the same. And you're getting not one, you're getting 6. So if you're paying what everyone else pays for an eye serum, eye cream is what, maybe $35 for 1 ounce? You can do the math. 3 ounces times 6, so yeah, for $19. And it's what's not in here. You're not paying for silicone. So most primers, because you can use this as a primer, and we're going to show you. Primers, dimethicone, what you saw when I was spraying into Rose's hair, pure chemical. That basically, what's the benefit? Yeah, okay, makes your skin smooth, but it's a chemical sitting on your face all day long. That'll eventually get banned. Like all of them they're going down the line. It's more what it does to the atmosphere and to the environment. But at the end of the day, I don't have it, don't need it. I found a natural replacement for it, a Datela seed oil. I found a butter that also has saponin, so it makes it incredibly light. So it's almost like a cleansing butter that we have in there. And if you're wondering, is it just that? Hyaluronic acid, I have PHAs, AHAs, glycolic acid, sugar maple, birch water, everything. I made it for my mom, and she was going through what she needed to go through. And this is where Above the Clouds came in, because I looked for what my mom was going to go through. I have to talk in code. I'm not allowed to say it, but I went close to the sun, because basically if the plant can survive it, they develop defense mechanisms. That's how they survive this. They learn how to adapt. Well, she has to learn how to adapt. I helped her along by giving her plants that were doing the same. And that's how this was born, by the way. So we call them rare treasures because they're incredibly rare. That's why you don't really see them mainstream, because the big guys can't make a billion of them. I didn't care. Like 850 species. There's only one non-toxic, which is pretty remarkable. Remember I told you it was 2 guys? There's one, so he's picking. And then that little hut, I call it the anti-aging hut. So it's been there for centuries. The fumes, I just sit in there and I feel like I'm getting younger. I see wrinkles disappearing. He's now in his 80s. He hardly has a wrinkle on his face. He doesn't use anything. He distills, but he's distilling some of the purest essential oils on the planet. Like I said, Buddhist monks, they crush the petals, the stems, the leaves. It's sacred to them. Fulfills 5 of the 7 chakras. It's for its grounding ability. That's what we all need, because once you're grounded, everything falls into place. So that's Above the Clouds. A lilac, powdery, clean, very light. Then you have, smack in the middle, is the Wild Summer Apricot. That is just summer. It's coconut, but not the suntan coconut. A little more sophisticated. The apricot is like an amaretto, pistachio, vanilla cream, and then one of my favorites as well. They're all my favorites, but the Tribal Chocolate Rarest chocolate on the planet, National. This is the apricot. So again, it's a high elevation apricot. So it's a lot different than what we have here in the low elevation, right? It's because the plant changes. It becomes, more adaptive to the extreme climate. And that's what we're looking for. Done by hand. So when I say energy is inside that nut, if you just see how tedious that is, versus a machine or robotic. Like you got robotic and you got this. That's what separates us and why we're a little slower and why that we can't make so many. But look, a lot of people, that's what I'll be doing in a couple of weeks again. I fell actually down those, it was nasty. I wasn't paying attention. And look, it's like, you can see the stairs. It's not like they're custom made, by they're perfect. It's so rickety, I wiped out. That's when I broke my rib. Still went on. What I do for hair care. It didn't matter. I'd have to get helicoptered out, and there was no helicopter anyway, so all good. But I just say that because I just found out Amanda told me Indiana Jones is a new movie.
Yeah, that's right. You got to take her.
There you
right,
go.
Amanda?
He's
right.
one of the reasons why I got into this. I love that guy. I love that kind of thing. So.
You can be the Indiana Jones of our skincare and our hair care and our, body care. Okay, so here's what's happening.
It's a big hairball that's running down, that's chasing
Exactly.
me.
Okay, if you have never tried this, this is an all-in-one. You don't even have to overthink it. It is safe to put on your entire body. Anywhere you have skin, you can put this on from head to toe. One full size is a 3 ounce, and a little bit does go a long way. It's super dense, very concentrated, incredibly nourishing to your dry skin, right? Lines and wrinkles. If you have texture, unevenness to your skin, one is $28. So if we just went to $19.99, you'd probably think, okay, that's a great deal, Valerie, but I want more for a birthday price. Here's $56 value of Above the Clouds. We should have just stopped there. This is a rare treasure. They cannot be mass produced, as you just saw in the video and as Dennis described. But you're getting both of these for $19.99. But you're also getting 2 full size of the Wild Summer Apricot, which is my personal favorite. I love this scent. And then you're also getting Tribal Chocolate in 2. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full size tubes of the all-in-one rescue cream for less than the price of one. It's why over 1,000 have been picked up. It's over $168 value. Don't forget, everybody's getting 5 interest-free credit card payments. Maybe you don't even want to spend the 20 bucks today. Do $4. Let us mail it out to you. We deliver it to your door for free shipping and handling. We are not limiting how many you want. So if you're thinking of birthdays, if you're thinking of bridal parties, if you're thinking of Christmas gifts early, exactly. Think of the teacher gifts, back to school gifts. Perfect opportunity. Start stocking up now because basically, it's like $3 for clean beauty ingredients. It's not a drugstore brand. I'm sorry, Rob, what did you tell me? Okay, yeah, if you were to buy, Rob did the math, if you were to buy every single thing in our hour, Dennis, and took advantage of the 5 interest-free credit card payments and the free shipping and handling, it's like $21 to get everything home and try it for 30 days with no questions asked. I mean, that truly is an invitation to really kind of transform. Maybe you've been trying to get rid of all the chemicals in your hair care and in your body care and your skin care. Like you mentioned, if you were just doing this, just replacing your facial moisturization and your eye serum, you're still winning.
Yeah, you're doing yourself a favor. I gave it to my mom, and there was no way I was going to give her anything that was dirty, that had a chemical that shouldn't be there. So think of it. It was made for my mom, but not just a normal day, but she was in the hospital, caught us all by surprise, and it happened really quick. There's Mama, and she's 80, 85 now. I said her age wrong one time, and she got really mad at me because I aged her by a year. But she's 85, never had work done. She lives by. When I get this though, when I first gave her this cream, she was a skeptic because when I said that it does everything, she just said, "Yeah, sure." I'm like, "No, seriously, I made it for you. You got to try it." But she was so brainwashed. It took a bit, but then once she started into it, she realized, okay. I understand, and you're in control by just using your hands and how much you break it down. For your eyes, so you want to emulsify it down to that you don't see it, and it just breaks down. You're basically reducing the molecule size, and no different than what you're paying all that extra for packaging, the glass bottles and all that, the outer packaging. I put it in the product.
Okay, I had to put it on. I went through the whole presentation without actually applying it with my hands. Need it. Again, lines, texture, uneven skin tone, just dry, rough patches. If you're just buying this for your face, if you're just buying it for your hands, your body, you're getting a full assortment, 3 different scents, 6 full-size bottles for less than the price of one. $4 gets it home. 848776 is your item number. Now less than 1,000. Every single one of these is going to be spoken for, so lots of you buying multiples. We've about 500 people ordering right now, so you can see. We'll let you know when this is sold out, but I hate to urge you and I hate to rush you, but I would get it now because it will not be seen